But for these young teachers you're talking about, it's a brutal slog, and it's full of explosions around them, fires to put out. It's just it's hard to improve even over the course of a year. Some do, but it seems to me that a lot of that is that desperate attempt to fix this one corner. So many other things are going awry in these young people's lives, and the burden of overcoming all that is in the 8 hours that they're in that building, and on the 23-year-old who's trying to light a fire under them that is so hard to light for all kinds of reasons, including their own ineptness and inability to relate to the lives of their students, picking the wrong books to talking about them in the wrong ways. I mean, there's just so many challenges. It just seems that an effective school has to do something that is more integrative. I think about going back to the Success Academy, the burden that it places on parents is very high. And, what I took away from Robert Pondiccio's book to some extent was the ability of a school to cherry pick, not students, but parents, to cherry pick families. And unless you do that, and unless you find ways to help those parents help their kids, it's going to be really tough. And almost everything we try will fail, it seems like.
Yeah, no, and I mean, a lot of the parents are just experiencing such incredible stress, and just, I mean, it's for up until this current crisis with the coronavirus, we had
we're taping this in the middle of the coronavirus for listeners who may hear this weeks, months, or years later. Go ahead, Sarah.
We had such record low unemployment rates in places, but that doesn't mean people are getting living wages. And I just think that's an issue we just don't think about is the strain of constant economic and housing and food insecurity on the families that are attending the types of schools that we're talking about.